Okay, so today I'm going to show you exactly how to make a small code that basically takes all of takes the numerical operators and then finds the areas of shapes like circles and squares, and of course to compare values with other values to see which one is greater and to see who wins. And in the very end, we're gonna see the performance that our hero has managed to do. So this is basically like a fight between our hero and some other people. So let's see exactly what happens in this code. So basically it shows Obo Junior has entered the arena ready for battle. I'm just gonna show you what you have to do. Now as you can see here, we have entered our first number and we have entered the second number and we operator. And now it does that maths and it says that the answer is 6. And I'll show you the code later. So here we have to select an element from these, and as you can see we have put air. So then our hero also blasts air, the same thing. So let's see how that happens later. And then now we have hard coded this. So to find the area of a shape, as you can see right here, so we have already put that the shape is this. So it's an unsupported term, right? So that will give us this unsupported shape. But let's see if we change it later on. Now 5 here, and let's also give 55 here, and let's also give 55 here. So it will take the addition of all these values and it will compare it to his opponent, and as you can see it has put that it has won the battle, and Obo's full score is 3025. And as you can see it gives us a full breakdown of his performance, of our hero's performance in all of the rounds, and it gives the total score also. So these are preset scores for each round. So if he wins he gains this much, but if he loses he loses an amount. So let's see exactly how this code works. But before that, let me show you exactly how to fix this unsupported shape. So we have hard coded it, right? So I'm gonna do something like this. Instead of giving it as an unknown shape, let's put it as circle. Now let's see exactly what happens. As you can see right over here, area of a circle is 1018 0.00 and stuff like that. And as you can see right over here, let me show you the code. As you can see, the shapeshifter thing, we have given the dimensions as 18 and 20, and because we don't need this first one, we've also put that this second dimension is 0 because we only need the radius here to find the area of a circle. And the same thing basically applies for all the other shapes. So now here's the detailed breakdown of the code. So here this is a function called enter arena, and it basically prints this, and we call the function again. And then in the next one, it's the math battle. So as you can see, we are entering numbers and we get the answer to. So that's the math battle. So as you can see, it's just some if, and else functions. And so if operator is plus, we add them. If operator else if operator is subtract, we subtract them, and just like that. And we also here get the stuff like the values from the user, and we don't hard code it. So here also we take the user input, and we also get the correct value from here, and we just do this. So we put the text here and we put the answer, which is this right there. So it prints in one long line, so that's good. And then we make an empty list for the scores that will be appearing in the very end of the user code, which will be shown later. Now as you can see, we append the score again. So now here as you can see, Yeah, we append 12 into here if it wins, but if it doesn't, nothing will come there. And now, as you can see, this is another function called element blast, and we first print some statements, and then we basically get the user input, and as you can see, element, and then we just print element underscore blast, and that's how that happens. And then the shape shifter thing. So as you can see, we get the dimensions from here. This is hard coded, so from here, as you can see, dimension 118 and dimension 220. If it's circle, we don't consider this. As you can see, we put dimension 2 equals 0. But if it is like square, then we consider this 20. So we just do that. So we find the area of a circle by using the formula for finding a circle. And then for the rectangle, we multiply. For square, we also multiply. And for triangle, we multiply and we divide it by 2. And that's basically it. And we also put this area thing and we put it in here, so it's the same thing. So now here's the place where we hard coded the shape, and then again scores dot append, so we append this scores list and we add 50, and then it's the final battle. So and then we just put this comment to like tell the person who's reading this code what this part actually means. So as you can see, we have put health plus energy, and we first we put that in brackets, so we get that first. Then we multiply it by wisdom and divide it by 2. So we get all of those values from here. So we ask the user and we get that. Remember, we put 55 and 55. And now, and as you can see, if all of this is greater than 120, then it prints that Obo is stronger than the opponent and he wins. Otherwise, he needs more power to win. And as you can see, we call the function. Here we have another function, the scoreboard. So we have been appending all these values. So it will get global sources. And for our enumerate, so we are going to start from 1 and we're going to keep on adding. So the fourth round like this. And then in the end, print the total score is that. And we call the function, and that's basically how to type this code, including multiple mathematical and basically using variables and this enumerate function. And that's basically it. So thank you for listening and have a nice day.